everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy holidays! Merry Christmas! Yay! Merry Christmas! It is almost Christmas and it feels like it went by so fast. I mean, I really thought that doing a little bit of Vlogmas would help me help me get more hyped up and really feel festive, but I think it kind of did the opposite. It made me feel like the days were going by so fast. I had so much to do, besides filming and editing all that, I still have other life too. We were so busy picking up gifts and we had to go visit like a couple of people we haven't seen in a while because it's the holiday. I just want to stay positive, happy, and just really genuine. KEEMI, I guess. I'm getting really off topic, but anyways, today's theme is Korean Cheetos. The reason why I picked Korean Cheetos over the American Cheetos is because I just feel like they would work better with food than the hot Cheetos that we see in Walmart or Target. This one is a little bit more mild. It's a little bit more sweet, and you definitely taste a lot of barbecue flavor in that. That's why I picked Korean Cheetos over the regular Cheetos to cook something with it. And today I am making fried chicken with hot Cheetos. Blended it or pureed it, blended it, chopped it. Right? So last time with the I did something similar with Doritos or chicken tenders. What I did wrong was I shouldn't have coated the chicken with Cheetos and then fry it because it burns too fast and it doesn't cook all the way inside. So I'm going to cook the chicken first properly for a long time, and then when I take it out, drain a little bit of oil and then cover. I think it should be moist enough to stick to the Cheetos to stick on the chicken. So I think I'll be good. So ingredients we need today are Cheetos, some flour. This is actually not just regular flour. It's not chicken flour. It's actually 튀김. So it's kind of like a tempura, but not exactly the tempura you use for like shrimp tempura. It's a little bit different, I think. But if you can't find this, you just use just go to like your even Walmart or Target. They sell tempura powder now, so you can even get that and use it. If not, you could use flour and add a little bit of starch. I don't know. Or you just use flour if you want. It's not really a big deal. And then, if you guys watched the beginning, I prepared my chicken with some buttermilk and I seasoned it with salt and pepper. And I was cutting off excess fat because I just, don't really like that much fat on my chicken. And finally, I should have got this a while ago. I cook so often with oil and I deep fry a lot. I got myself a thermometer, and this is actually for steak, and I couldn't really find the thermometers that you actually use in oil. And it's not. And I know there's a oil heat gun. I didn't really want to get that, and they didn't even sell it there. So that wasn't part of an option. So, anyways. So I just needed to quickly check. So I'm not gonna keep it in here, So right now, it's 170, 210. Okay. I want it to be 350. Okay, maybe it's too high. Okay, so we gotta be careful. Get some chicken and buttermilk. Okay, check off the excess. Okay. Ooh, 324, that's perfect. You know how I tell you guys all the time I hate, working with chicken at home? But I need to get over that, and I need to master. I need to get good at frying chicken. So I'm going to cook 10 minutes on one side and another 10 minutes on the other side. So 20 to 25 minutes. Get some Cheetos. These Cheetos are so good. And I feel like the Cheetos that trend is, you know, way over, but it's okay. Whew, taking a long time. I just want to show you guys the, you know, like me rolling this in here, but I don't think I should keep filming. I don't think there's point of me keep filming, me, you know, deep frying. Unless I could, maybe could just, you know, leave this video on, listen to the sound. But I'm just wondering if there are any questions that I could answer today. Let's see. Someone commented, not sure why you're trying to look like an old lady. Is it trending? A lot of people still wonder. I've been on YouTube for 2 years, and a lot of people still wonder if I live in the US or South Korea. I am currently living in America, Illinois. When did I come to America? You still have that accent. I came here in 1999 when I was 9 years old, and I do have an accent. I mean, I can't help it. I think it's because I guess you could look at it as a bad way, like, oh, she has an accent when she's speaking English and she's been living here for a long time. But at the same time, I didn't forget Korean, you know, so I can speak 2 languages although I have an accent. Honestly, I could take these guys out. Leave it in here. Well, somebody asked me, would I ever do a Chicago meetup? And actually, a lot of people still ask me. They want me to come to New York or even California. I want to in the future. I might do it for if I reach 1 million subscribers. I think I will. Okay. I think these are good. A little bit longer. Okay. Okay. Put them around. Okay. I think I'm going to add a couple more in here. Okay. Couple more left, almost there, and let's roll these guys in here. Let's see. Yeah, it works. Okay. Let's see. Let me move this one over here. Don't need that yet. Okay, so let's see. That's all I have. Okay. Well, I'm going to just roll them in here. Look. Ta-da! Yeah, I think this way I would taste the Cheetos more, you know, instead of frying with Cheetos. I think this will work a lot better. They already look delicious. What would you name your kids if you have some? Oh. I actually never thought about it. I thought about, you know, like when I know I should stop talking with my ex-boyfriends, but with one of my ex-boyfriends, I got really serious, and I was planning, like, this is when I was a lot younger than right now, you know. Back then I thought about naming them. Like, back then I already came up with like my baby names because I was so sure that I would marry this guy. But you know, obviously, you know, it didn't. And I'm not gonna share the name, but I think that's the last time that I even thought about naming, you know, my kid. But with Tong right now, no. I mean, we are definitely talking about kids and marriage and all that, but not that far yet. What is your next traveling destination? Love you and your videos, Kimmy. Love from Mexico. Thank you. It's going to be either Colorado or Vermont or like Tahoe for snowboarding because I really want to go snowboarding so much. This is one of the reasons why I'm practicing right now. I heard that, you know, when you're snowboarding on top of the mountain, it's just so beautiful, and I want to experience that. And after that, I really do want to go to Canada, Banff, with Ame, but you know, I really want to drive there, but I don't know how Ame's gonna take that, you know. What are you doing for Christmas? Oh, you know, actually, I'm thinking about doing live streaming with Tong. But other than that, I am going to see my parents for a meal on the day of Christmas. And the day on Christmas Eve, I am having Tong and his brother and his girlfriend and his friends over. And then we're going to open gifts, spend Christmas Eve together until midnight. And then on Friday or Saturday, I am snowboarding, I am filming, and on Friday I have dinner plans with my friends. I'm actually cooking for them. I got them some gifts, and I want them to open it with me. Hopefully they like it. Since we're almost done, I have some waffles. Well, these are Eggos, but you know, I don't have waffles. I wanted to try the, you know, chicken and waffles, so this is my little way of doing that. Okay, let's plate them. You know what? Since I know I'm going to have leftovers, I'm going to make a bed of Cheetos. Okay. What was your favorite Xmas present you got as a kid? I don't remember. Does that mean that none of them are really my favorite? My favorite Christmas as a kid though, right? I don't remember. I don't think my parents were that traditional where they did like, they wrapped the gift and give it to me the day of. I don't think I ever did that. So I really can't remember. What did I ever Christmas present? It was always like either it was before or after Christmas, we go shopping, and then that will kind of be our Christmas gift. What was your goal for Foodie Lovey? What was your goal for 2017? Did you hit the goal? And your goal for 2018? That's something to talk about on New Year's. But my goal for 2017 was to lose weight. And I technically did because I gained more. So I guess I lost weight and pay off credit cards. I did. I guess I did the major things that I wanted to really accomplish in 2017. I mean, I'm definitely not as skinny as I want to be, but it's okay. That's for 2008, you know? That's for 2018. 2008. Get my numbers mixed up. But my goals for 2018, I don't really have any yet, but when I do, I will make sure to, you know, tell you guys. So I am going to continue with the questions after I set this up, and I'll be right back, okay? This is almost done anyways. For today's drink, I have some water over here. Main ingredient, Cheetos, of course. And then, for just a dipping sauce, I'm going to use my tartar. Hi, Dong. 일찍 왔네. 잘했어. Do you want some? I actually didn't try any yet.
Why?
I just finished cooking.
아직 film 안 했어?
Oh, I'm filming right now. The fried chicken took a long time.
What?
My fried chicken took a long time. Hey, do you remember your favorite gift that you got on Christmas?
I tried to say but I couldn't.
Oh, really?
크리스마스랑 생일이랑 잘 기억이 안 나서.
Or we never got a gift that we always wanted? You're spoiled. Do you want to give me a plate?
No.
Thank you. I mean, you're here, so I'll try some Eggos. I had one at Eggos. I never got the plain one before. I always got the...
Chocolate chip.
Mm-hmm.
This?
Okay. The Eggos are really good. No, I want to do... I know a lot of people hate ASMR, but I'm going to raise the volume a little bit. Oh my god. This literally might be the best chicken I ever made in my life. Oh my god. The Cheetos work really well. You know, actually, the reason why I wanted to make this is because not too long ago, this chicken company in Korea, they made Cheetos fried chicken, and obviously I can get it here, so, but I can get the Cheetos. So I've been really wanting to try this recipe, and it's good. I mean, I'm sure theirs don't look like this, as you know, flaky like mine, but it's good. So in November, for like a couple of weeks, I did no meat. I mean, I did I ate like dairy and eggs, but I didn't eat any meat. I just want to try it out. How, you know, difficult it might be if I ever decide to not eat meat. I didn't miss beef at all. Like, even now, even if I can't eat beef, I don't know. I was never a beef person. So unless like it's like a main ingredient in a recipe, I'm going to try to avoid beef. Pork was a little hard, but chicken, I don't know. I don't think I'll ever give up chicken. So whenever I cook with chicken, I try to get organic or like the cage-free ones, like humanely raised. Just try to support little, you know. Like, even beef, well, for beef, it doesn't really, even if I try to eat it, it doesn't go down very well. I think it's just in my head now. I need to try a legit chicken and waffle place because this is not gonna tell me anything. Guys, this is so good. Questions? Do you ever plan to move from Chicago? I thought about it. And I kind of want to actually. But if I do, it's gonna be like a year. Not permanent. Because I don't want to be too far from my parents. I actually really want to move to Colorado. And I might. I wish I had some pickle radish. This is the best chicken I ever made, just letting you know. I can't believe I tried to cook fried chicken without this. Like, what the hell was I thinking? Just to make the perfect chicken, you know? Anyways, back to question. I want to move to a colder place. I really want to move to Canada, you know, Banff, but I think it'll be too complicated, so maybe Colorado. And one of the biggest reasons why it's Colorado, I love the cold over, you know, the summer. But I know my baby's gonna love it there, so. That's a big reason why I want to move there. What is your favorite video you made this year? My favorite video? I sort of want to say king crab because it was so delicious. But at the same time, like, it didn't come out the way I expected it to be. It wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Like, not the taste, but the video. So, I made a lot of videos this year, so I can't pick one video, but I would have to say this series that I think the Dorito series are really fun to make. What are your pet peeves related to YouTube? I don't know. I think that's something I have to be really careful. You know, I used to have a lot in the beginning. Because I set a standard for myself. I'm never gonna do that. Like I really didn't like clickbaits. Like, especially the ones that are completely off topic. And I know I'm being a little hypocrite because I use it too, but I just feel like I use it, but it's not like completely off topic, you know, but it is what it is. Clickbait is clickbait. I'm not saying that I'm better than whatever, but I used to, you know, like be really against clickbaits, but now that I do it, I can't say anything, you know. So as of right now, I don't really have any, you know, pet peeves. Because I feel like at this point, people do what they do, so that's just what they do. You gotta stop worrying about them and just move on. You do what you have to do. Do you work? If you do, how do you find balancing work and YouTube? If not, what's it like being a YouTuber? I don't work. This is my full-time job. Career. No, I'm making videos. Being a YouTuber is great. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely not as complicated or stressful like some other jobs in the world, but every job, I think, has its ups and downs and pros and cons. But I would have to say that well, depending on what you make, I guess, YouTube is not as stressful as other jobs I had in the past. It's a lot flexible. You know, you can work around your time. So I think if you guys are good at, you know, like, or if you guys don't get hurt by like people criticizing you all the time, I think you'll do good. Of course, you have to make fun content. But let me tell you though, after I started YouTube, I really learned how to walk away. Just like I think that's just like part of my ability. Just to walk away from things, you know? That's it. Will I ever go to Mexico? I mean, I went there this year. I'm pretty sure I'll go back, but I don't know when. This is a lot of chicken. Do you plan to get married with Tong? Yeah, of course. I mean, we had a short phase where we talked about it every single day. I mean, we still talk about it, but it's not our priority right now, so someday. I'm not in a rush. I'm not gonna lie, these waffles are really, or egos go really well. I really like these small pieces. It's really good. Is there anything you would change in your life? What would it be? Like my life? Or like about me? My life? I wish I read a lot. Like, I wish I really enjoy reading. Not just like, you know, like mangas or short stories, but actual books. But I can't. I just can't sit there. I just can't. It's hard. But if there are books, if like certain books really catch my attention, and I read it, but still, I don't understand how some people can read a whole entire book without moving, or like in a day. Some people get so hooked. They're like, "It's such a good book. Like, oh my gosh, like I can read it in one day." I'm like, I don't care how good this book is. I just can't read it for more than an hour. Do you prefer food quality or quantity? How about you guys? What do you guys prefer? I used to be quantity. I really think my life changed a lot. The way I view things changed a lot, with food ever since I started mukbang. Because before, I care so much, quantity, of course. I just want to eat a lot. If it tastes okay, I'll eat a lot. But now, I mean, like, I know that this might not be quality, but when I'm eating out or when I'm just cooking for myself, like, as in, like, I'm legitimately cooking and there's no cameras or anything, I care about quality. So, yeah, quality. Well, it depends, I guess. When I'm trying to feed people, quantity. I'm getting full. I'm I'm not getting there, but I know I can't finish all of it.
I'm not gonna be in it.
You can sit on the side.
Cool.
You wanna get yourself a plate?
Yeah.
That's interesting. You might need kimchi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Basically.
You're being my.
Yeah, I got hot sauce.
Oh, can I have some hot sauce?
No. You cannot.
But this is the best chicken I ever made.
Real?
Uh-huh.
I'm excited actually then.
You know how it's always undercooked? I'm gonna be making fried chicken every day. That's heavy. I actually bought this plate for guests,
Oh, yeah?
but thank you.
Thank you.
It's Cheetos. It's interesting, right? It works.
Very sweet.
But it works.
Good, babe.
The chicken is cooked.
It literally tastes like a
How
Korean
much?
store.
Right? Look how clean I'm really good at eating chicken. I found something I'm good at.
When would I find mine?
He doesn't smell it, that's why it's not. If doing mukbang, do you really have to eat in a huge portion? No, I don't think so. I mean, I feel like that's just like, it's not a requirement, but some people are that's just some people's theme, or that there's some people's way of filming mukbang. Some people like to eat a lot and they're gonna continue to eat a lot. If you can't eat a lot, don't force yourself to eat, more than you can. Because either way, at the end of the day, there's someone who can eat more than you. So, I think, even when I had the interview in New York, they asked me that too. Like, do you always have to eat a lot? I think purpose of mukbang is sharing food, like types of food, and making it look good. Kind of entertainment, But I know that some people really like watching other people eat a huge amount of food, but I don't think I was ever attracted to mukbang because of that. It was never like that. Do you prefer food quantity or quality? I said it depends. Because this whole weekend I'm like feeding a bunch of my friends. It's like I'm getting like quantity. Like I don't care about the quality. Oh, this is hot. This waffle's good. Oh, there it goes. So
It's like for quantity, we go to
a buffet.
exactly.
No, but what do you prefer? There's like
I think I prefer quantity more, where I could just try many things. Doesn't matter how it's made. When there's many different things, like buffet compared to going to one fancy restaurant and eat like one for
like Wagyu.
yeah, like for 200. Because even if I taste it, I probably wouldn't even know. Hey, this is a great steak. Because I'm not a.
Maybe we haven't tried a grease steak yet.
That might be so true.
Yeah. Do you guys plan on dyeing your hair a fun color again? Dawn wants to.
I always do.
I'm not. Because I'm trying to grow my hair out. If I do it again, I might have to cut it short again and I'm going to hate myself. So I'm going to try to grow it out. Not do anything with it. What breed of dog would you have if you didn't have a Samoyed? Ooh, that's hard.
I know what breed I wanted.
Shiba?
Yeah.
He did. He really wanted Shiba Inu.
Remember?
But I always, like, you know, I never actually saw Shiba Inu in my, like, real life before. So I thought they were, like, really big dogs. And when I saw one, I'm like, they're so tiny. That's why, like, one of the reasons why I didn't want it. I always wanted a big dog.
Your son wants to come in.
It's because he's talking. We're talking about it. Sit. I always wanted the English sheepdog. They kind of look like they're not as pointy looking. They're more rounded. And their hair everywhere, even on their face. One thing I like about Samoyeds, they don't have like hair on their face.
Sit. I mean, sit. Sit.
Emma's abusing us right now. I'm not abusing, he hits us. I always wanted, I worked with Great Dane once in the shelter that I wanted a Great Dane. But I don't think any apartment would take.
You also love pit bulls?
Oh, pit bulls? I like pit bulls, but I don't think I'm sure. I don't know. It's not the breed that I ever really wanted. Oh, I wanted a husky.
So basically, you want every dog.
I did. What is your dog's age? He's 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my god, I have so many comments, guys. I'll continue this in my next video if I can't finish today. Would you ever do a spiciest chip challenge with Tong? I don't know. I can't. He might.
Was it Pacquiao one chip challenge?
Yeah, because, you know, like my condition. So that's my excuse. That might really, like, make me sick. So I probably can't. If you still lived in Korea, what do you think your life would have amounted to? Hey! Hello? Hey!
그냥 회사원 아니겠어?
You think I would work in the office in Korea? I think I would have been a model. Or a celebrity. Who knows? I could have been that girl in Boys Over Flowers.
금잔디.
I'm just kidding. I don't know what I would have done. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? That's almost 40. Probably kids. Raising kids. Like 2 more dogs. What do you like about yourself and hate about, hate most? This hot sauce is so good. What do I love about myself? I think it's not always, but sometimes when when I'm really productive, I really love myself. Like, I feel productive and I know how capable I am. Like, I can be really, really productive if I try. But I really hate myself when I can't control binge eating. And sometimes it's horrible. It goes on for days and I can't get out of it. I hate myself. Do you have anything you hate about yourself?
There's many things, but
What do you...
there's no point of me crying about it.
I mean, you could acknowledge it.
No. Then I'm gonna cry.
How did you meet your boyfriend?
Strip club.
We met at a frat party. The CST.
Hey, buddy, don't. No. You're looking more mature these days.
What do you mean?
You
하면
always,
엄마 뽀뽀.
you always look like a baby, but.
뽀뽀.
Oh. You want a shot of Tabasco? Careful not to get it on his nose. He's gonna smell it.
Oh, I'm pretty full. I ate a lot.
You did.
I ate so much. Can you eat all of it? You want to eat all of it?
No.
Why?
Because we're eating tonight.
I know, but you're working. Ugh. Let's say that if you have a chance to travel anywhere you want, where would I go?
I'll go Back to the Future.
I see. For me, there's something hanging right here. I don't know. I can't tell. Right here. I would go. I don't travel anywhere. I will go to Greece.
Why?
It looks beautiful. Or I don't know. Alaska, North Pole. What is your short-term goal? Lose weight. If you had one food to eat for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh, that's so hard.
Rice.
You could just eat rice?
Yeah. I thought about it because I get this. Oh my god, he pulls it harder. Excuse me?
It's not chicken, bro.
Yeah, I would say rice. It used to be seafood, but I think
Right, we talk about this a lot.
yeah, it changes all the time. What's your favorite food? Seafood? I like clams, like mussels, even blue crab. Excuse me, stop. What made you want to start mukbang on YouTube? Were you scared when you posted your first video? Did you ever think it would amount to what you have now? I don't think I was scared when I posted because I knew nobody was gonna watch it. But when I was filming, I was kind of freaking out a little bit. I was nervous, I was awkward. And Tong and I always we started because knowing that we wanted to reach high, but I guess when it really hit me, I didn't really it didn't hit me for a long time.
Stop, baby. Stop.
Somebody asked me, would you ever move to Colorado? Yeah. Because they asked me if I want to move to Chicago, out of Chicago. Mm-hmm. And I said I want to go to Colorado. Right? You should go.
Or Lake Tahoe.
Yeah, that's gonna be my last question. What's your favorite makeup product brand, and do you see yourself trying American brand makeup from the drugstore or Sephora? My favorite brand? I really like YSL.
You don't even own one.
I'm
just kidding.
Maybe you should get me one then. I own a couple, okay?
Use the
I really like Japanese brands. Like, I don't know the
Walmart.
names, but
You use Crayolas and
water paint
Yeah.
for my. You know, 옛날에, you know, they didn't have blush. You know how they made it look?
your own
Blush.
blood.
No, they pinched it.
Let me see. If
That's
it works.
But that's kind of creepy. Blood.
No, I don't
You
know
think really messed up.
how.
The waffle with the egg was good, right?
Ego was
That was
amazing.
good. Oh, not my chicken though.
The Cheetos is amazing.
My Cheetos fried chicken.
Tabascos were amazing.
You know,
No, it's great. This chicken, I told you, just like store brand.
good. But okay, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe mukbang. I am planning to do one more Cheetos video, but I don't know when. There's gonna be a lot of videos between because Christmas coming up. I Vlogmas. I have a couple more Vlogmas, or maybe one more Vlogmas left. I don't know. So yeah, stay tuned. Subscribe, and if you guys click that alarm button, you guys will get a notification whenever I upload a video or whenever I post something. That's like the new feature on YouTube now. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying your holidays. It's definitely not cold here anymore. It's like it stopped at 30s, 40s. Hoping it to be a little bit colder. Maybe we will have white Christmas and snow, and Anna's gonna be happy. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Enjoy your holiday. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. And we might live stream on Christmas Day.
Right. Because we talked about it.
We did. Bye guys. I'm gonna say bye bye. that wasn't very genuine. Bye bye.
Where my food been?